Hi, this is Aaron with iPhone App Daily. Today we have Deal or No Deal. And as you can see, it's still loading. First thing it does is ask you if you want sound. We'll say yes. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. So, game takes a little bit to load. Seems a little bit choppy. But let me just show you what this is. So we'll touch here. So first of all, you've got leaderboard, which is pretty much self-explanatory. You know, who has the highest money, who's gotten the most. We also have a challenge mode, quick play. We have stats. We'll go to overall. You know, I haven't played this a whole lot. I did some. I actually reset it. I played it enough, you know, to know what the game's about. Just exactly like you'd expect, but with achievements and that sort of thing. Let's go to the question mark here. You know, gives you your overview, your controls, and about. It's got a lot of options. It's very thorough. We'll do, see, you can reset, which I've done before. And what we'll do is more games, which is typical of the companies that make these board-style games or TV show, game show type of games. They show you the other products they have just to try and sell that. So let me show you the challenge mode first, and we'll go into that. So here you have different levels, and what they do is see you're on $1 million mission. So if we go and hit level 1, takes a while to load, and still loading. Now once it's loaded, it doesn't load again until the end of the game. Some of it's a little bit slow to play, but if you like the game show, it's very much like that. Unlike games like Price is Right or The Price is Right, it does not talk. So, you know, it says, welcome to Deal or No Deal, where you can make the deal of a lifetime. So we'll go ahead and tap. Not a big deal, but, you know, it would have been a nicer touch to have voice. Very simple. So we'll pick, well, we'll let it run here for a second. Okay, so you see that, we'll touch 4. And what they do is different odds, because of the type of game you're trying to do. You're trying to actually see, you can see the whole right side here is all $1 million, and that's your odds. So odds are you're going to end up with $1 million. It's a challenge. You want to get the $1 million, then you can proceed to the next level. There's 3 levels unlocked, if I remember properly or correctly. Let's go ahead and select 4, like I said before. And there we go. The suitcase holds your prize. Hold it. Deal or no deal. We'll just touch. So I'm going to choose 6 suitcases to try to remove and see which one, you know, try and get rid of the low ones so that I'm left with the high ones. So over here, this tells you what, if I touch it here, that tells you what you have left. And this is your options when you pause it. You know, you can restart, resume, sound on or off, and your help, that sort of thing. So let's pick 5 and see. It goes through this. We'll touch. Go to the next. Let's pick 22. That was $1 million. So we want to try and keep as many million as we can. Obviously, this is all random. So we'll get rid of another low one. We'll pick 2. It's another $1 million. And the game will go on and on until, well, I'll show you here. See, there's another $1 million. We'll pick 10. Okay, so you should get the idea by now. If you've watched the game show at all, you know exactly what this is about. So what happens now is after you pick the 6 suitcases, you can either take the bank's deal, or you can continue to play and hope that you end up with the $1 million at the end. So the guy up in the booth gives you an offer. He's going to give me $200,000. Excuse me. So we'll touch. And down here you can see it says that's a pretty generous offer. It's up to you now. Deal or no deal. So we'll touch again. We can touch deal or no deal. We'll say no deal. And now we go on to 5. And this will go on and on until you get to the end. So you get the idea. Let me go back and show you the other game mode. So we'll quit the game. Okay, see, we have different modes. In this one, triple play, 100 Ways to Fall. What they do is they just change the odds every time. Like in this one, for example, the odds are a little bit different. It's just the way, just different challenges. If we go to Quick Play is like your traditional Deal or No Deal. Maybe they should have just called it, you know, traditional mode. I'm not really sure. Quick Play is the best name, but again, it's going to show you the same thing, but with the traditional odds that you get on the game show. So I'll show you this real quick. Pretty much the same as the others, as the other challenge mode, but with different odds. So as you can see on the right, you've got 1,000 through $1 million, and on the left you have 1 penny through $750. Same exact concept as before. That's really it for this game. So we'll just go on, and we want to pick 6 suitcases. And as before, it's going to do the exact same thing. So 200,000. Obviously, we want to get rid of the ones on the right, or on the left, like the low numbers, so that we're left with the ones on the right. So that's pretty much it for this game. We'll exit. Yes, and as you can see, it's exactly like the game show without the voice. So this is Aaron with iPhone App Daily, and this has been Deal or No Deal. We'll see you next time.